What did he hit? Oh crap, how did he hit that? Oh, he hit this. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody's here. And see, this is what gets me. I show up and nobody's here. Guess I need to go live on Facebook too, don't I? I don't know if I can go live on Facebook too or not. We can try. Let's see, Facebook, live video. Hey Dave, Happy New Year. Early. I got 5 minutes. At least we're not still at the hospital. So I made it home in time to go live. Trying to go live on Facebook at the same time. I don't know if I can do it or not though. Thank you. We have COVID. Mom got tested today. So we officially have COVID. So no, I mean, we're okay. Mom just had to get tested because she wasn't getting any better. This is how nervous I've been. I picked my fingernail off and pulled the skin off my finger. That's how nervous I've been today. I'm starting to feel better. If I talk too long, I lose my voice. But I said I would come on and try to do somewhat of a New Year's Eve show, come on and talk to people. And I just made it a few minutes ago because I dozed off and woke up and thought, oh no, I'm on and nobody's here. I appreciate you guys. I do. You guys may not realize it, but you guys have really been so important to me this last year. And I appreciate you all. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, John. I don't understand why they're hiding your post, John. Do not understand that. Let's see, stream setup. It won't let me go live on Facebook. Retry. She's asleep. I gave her some medication when we got home. We were giving her some Tylenol, some sleep medicine. It's not sleep medicine, it's just Tylenol cold and flu. And so we gave her that, and it's helping her rest. So she's resting. Her fever was still high, so that's why we went to the ER and spent multiple hours sitting there for no reason just to find out that she actually has COVID. I knew we had COVID, duh. Didn't take a sea monkey to know that. I'm sorry, that seems really mean, and I don't mean to be mean, but. John, I'm gonna beat you if you call me at 7 o'clock in the morning again. 7:13 in the morning? You better be glad my phone was turned down. I probably would have beat the tar out of you. Oh, this is so like, it's just, this little blanket is just like butter. It's just so stinking soft. Mm. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Guess what I'm having? I'm having very dark version of water. Very dark water. It's very delicious. Ah, delicious. No, John, I seriously. 7:13 in the morning, I was not even awake, and that is way too early in the morning to be calling me, especially since I've been sick. I don't go to bed until late because of Mom. I stay up and help take care of her. I don't usually go to bed till about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I stay up because I'm worried about her, and I'm doing all kinds of stuff here. But anyway, oh, by the way, I just want to let y'all know how childish I find of people recording my videos and passing them around. Um, just letting y'all know, if I wanted my videos recorded and passed around, I would do it myself. Just saying. Do you know how mean and childish that is? I don't understand that. Like, if you guys want to tell on me to somebody, if y'all want to run your mouth about me, please run your mouth about me. But when you record my video and you take it and you give it to somebody else, you're taking my copywritten material because when I record a video, it's my material. It's my material. That's my copywritten material. I made that video. I sat down and did it. It's my material. It's not yours. You didn't do it. You didn't sit down and do the video. You didn't talk about it. So when you're re-recording the video and you're taking it and sending it to somebody else, that is against the rules unless you're using it for teaching purposes, and you're not. You're just using it because you're just being a jerk. So if I find out you guys are using my content for other things, I'll get it removed wherever you're putting it. Let's just remember that. I'm just throwing that out there because I'm tired. I'm tired of adults not acting like adults. Yes, I say things sometimes, and yes, I say things that I probably shouldn't say, but I'm an adult. So what? I'm allowed to speak my mind. I'm allowed to say I think somebody's doing something wrong, and if I believe that they're doing something wrong, and I think if they tell me one thing and they're doing something totally different, and I call them out, then why is that a problem? And then when I tell them on the phone not but a few days ago, the exact thing I said in the video, the exact thing I said in the video, and they get bent over it, then I don't understand the concept there. I don't get it. So y'all gotta know, if I'm gonna say something bad about you, like John, if I'm mad at you, I'm gonna tell you. And I have. I'll tell you if I'm mad, and I'll tell you why I'm mad. I'll tell you if I'm upset, because that's just how I am. If I believe you've done something, I'll tell you. But this going behind my back, recording my videos, acting like my friend, taking my content and sending it to somebody else behind my back, that's just dirty. That's just playing all kinds of dirty. Who does that? Who even does that? I don't know. I mean, that's just underhanded and gross and dirty. I can see sending it to somebody and saying, hey, go watch this video. But actually downloading or re-recording the video, that's just low. Because the video's not there. The video's been deleted, to my knowledge. The video's not even online anymore because I didn't keep it. I did. So Betty White wasn't that nice woman. She, along the lines of who I'm talking about, they're about the same personality, I would think. Oh, I've got a good one, John. Big Keane's over at TikTok. He posted this video, right? Video was how nobody likes him, how nobody understands him. He's wearing this Gucci purse and it's slung across his chest. One of them little Gucci purses, right? He's talking about his Gucci purse, his um some kind of special sunglasses, how he does things, how he does things for people, how he's hated on TikTok. You know who Big Keane is. Don't tell me you don't know who Big Keane is. So all he could do was talk about what he had, and then he went out and started throwing money at homeless people, saying he was trying to do good deeds for people, blah, blah, blah. All he could do is talk about what he was, what he had and what he was doing, not really full of substance. And I did a video saying, Keane, I don't know what your problem is. I've got a Gucci car, but do you see me throwing that out there? He's got a video of him going to the store to buy $1,000 pair of sunglasses. And he wonders why people hate him. Like, Keane, why would people want to be your friend if you're flaunting money like that out in front of everybody? Like, oh, it's just like water. We're just going to go in and waste $1,000 on a pair of sunglasses. Like, oh, it ain't no big deal. I'll just go buy $1,000 pair of sunglasses. It's trash. I mean, that's what he made it sound like. Oh, and I'm sure everybody's gonna love that I'm talking about Big King. It's an opinion, people. I can have one. Opinions are like little things that we all have. Everybody's got one. Unless you were born without one, and then that's very rare. So, I don't know, John. It's just crazy. Oh, Rebecca is the one that I was talking about earlier. She got mad at me, apparently. Somebody saved a video where I was saying that she was doing witchcraft, which she was at one point doing witchcraft. I mean, there's no way around it. Doing the tarot cards, um, making altars with rocks, and all this other stuff, and just just the stuff that she was doing, had nothing to do with God at all. You can't serve two masters. I mean, it's clear as day in the Bible. So when I talked to Rebecca, I didn't tell anybody that on Christmas Eve I'd asked Hinsdale girl if she had talked to Rebecca, and she said no, I hadn't heard from her. I said, well, if you've heard from her, just let her know how. Ask her how she's doing. I said, but don't let her know I'm the one that's asking. Well, guess who I got a call from or a text from on Christmas Eve? Rebecca. Well, we spoke. And I told her that, I missed her, that the way that things happened, that because of, her going back into the, dabbling with the tarot cards, with the rocks, the dealing with all that stuff, I couldn't deal with it. It was just way too much. It's just something I wasn't going to deal with, that I didn't feel like I could handle, that I had to step away from the friendship. I said, that's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. It's something that is just plain and simple not part of God's world. It's not godly, is what I said. And I said, so I had to step back. Well, This is what she writes me, John. Are you still here? John. John.